So you go do the thing without me.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to be careful now for real. Yeah.
I did
Idonia.
Yeah.
Aidonia's 20th celebration concert.
Yeah.
Let's just go into that. How was that? How it's there?
You know, it's good. For the most part, it was good.
When it actually started.
When it actually started.
When it actually start. I want to know. To be honest, you know.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
Go on.
No, I mean, Idonia's set was good. You know, I felt like it was just a little rushed.
Hold on, before we get to that. Going to Javi's comment. What I mean, like when it started.
Actually started.
Right.
Take me through that.
We reach about
Give me a full
12
review.
After 12.
Yeah, after 12. Them say gates open at 9.
9.
Well, I said, all right, give them little time. So around 11, 12 ish.
Yeah.
So we reached after 12. Got there. Music I play. Like the selector them I play music. So I said, wait, 12 and this still a go on. All right, me could go and see. 1 o'clock. Same thing still a go on. 2 o'clock. No artists. No performance. So I said, oh, it's a different way them a do it. Diddy a go come on first. And then the artists them a go just come on in between, right?
Okay.
It didn't happen
That's
that way.
not how it went.
That was not the case.
That was not the case.
So the first performance, I think, was around 2:40 thereabout.
See? 2:40
a.m.
a.m.
Yes.
Why did you think I tree?
Yeah, they think I check like no man, like 2:40, the first person they come on. I'm not even remember, but you know, my
It was supposed to be quick fix.
Quick fix.
It was supposed to be Raja Wild, but it was end up being quick cook.
right.
Yeah.
Introducing Raja.
What?
Woo! Where's Raja? People. Raja not ready yet. So, quick cook.
Quick cook had to run and give the DJ.
Quick cook was
Him-
say, what the hell?
in Tom
I
Drive.
hate that. I hate that for quick cook. I mean, no, say quick cook is a person going to make use of the opportunity.
Which he
but,
did. He definitely
but
did.
be it say, you know, him got brought on for the artist that wasn't ready yet.
Yeah.
And me not like that for you.
So it was like that. Like it was pretty disorganized.
Oh, in that regard.
Yeah.
I
so
see.
It's like expect this artist. Some artists come out and when everybody who that? No intro. Them just run on. Oh this. Then the next artist says like after a while say Valiant.
The artist said who them being at them song and does not listen.
They didn't.
I'm sure they said who they are in their songs.
And not all of them.
No.
And not all of them. Them never sing that song they did.
Eh.
But for like them come out and them just a perform and wanna know. I want to Baker come on, but him never say go for them. So me I say, Ari, oh that.
And I'm like, wait.
Baker.
So Baker never get no intro
And then
neither.
no after that.
Be running go on like that for real.
Running.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, yeah.
Raja
that was-
eventually came.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually.
And then
After a slew of other artists.
yeah, a couple other artists. And then him come in with Craft.
So give me the scoop. Give me the scoop.
Kraft
Why?
did something good.
Hold on. Give me the scoop. Why Roger never ready for perform?
I have no idea. I was backstage.
Yeah, something about set. I don't know what really
Yeah.
transpired
Okay.
backstage, but yes, it just wasn't ready.
I see.
Yeah.
What you say about Craft now?
No, me as somebody like when Craft come in because you say, yo, light man, lock off that light there.
I was like, I be like me, I was inside.
I'm like, that's how you do it, Craft.
Yeah.
Like, he must rise up
But
like
the people
energy.
them get back a vibe. in
Yo,
the
Craft,
crowd.
one of them ones from new
Yeah.
generation. Craft, one of them ones.
Yes.
Yeah, me and
That is one of them
JP is a
ones.
friend. Me and JP is a friend. Lock off the light. Hey, I want to lock off the light. And him start singing it and like he raise up the energy.
Yeah.
And that little camaraderie with him, Raja and Baker too. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
like little young Jenners. I don't know what to call them.
Zoomers.
The
The
Zoomers.
young Zoomers.
That
They-
them call it
The kids, the
I
children.
mean, them generation.
Gen Z.
Yeah, no, them that was
That
nice.
segment was
that
nice.
little segment
Oh,
was-
is it
but then
mad?
big up Capitan. Capitan
come
worked.
burn down the
Oh.
place.
You know he's a goddamn legend.
Top 5 performers. Top 5.
Man, run out, literally sprint out on stage and start jump.
That's what I'm usually do.
Me and why it's like, how much I keep
Then how old is this
Look
man?
it up. Well, it's 58. And I'm like,
How many
what?
things they reach 60?
No, it said
That's
the Google said 58. So I'm like, God damn, I'm a jump.
So fit. Yeah.
And this is every performance, he never cheats the audience.
Never.
The man performed at Romian thing the next night.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
And the energy not drop.
Nah, drop.
No. Him outfit always bad.
Always.
And when him starts, energy through the roof. Yeah. Him fit and still I perform well. Love
Swear
that.
to Jah.
So the energy was perfect for,
Me if you know,
for that.
me find out why I'm a tech.
Look how much I think I keep it on show.
Yeah. One at a time.
Like him literally wake up the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would do that to any crowd.
Yeah, he did.
Ding
Constant
Dong's
performance.
performance was great too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Him bring a vibe. So, like, we didn't need them something that early. I feel like the act them come on before everybody was like, Jano, what did he do? No, like, seriously?
Yeah.
Like, I wonder where the artists them there. And then finally, we start to see the nice performances that come out. So, Ding Dong shell down the place, keep it and burn up everywhere. And then, I think after that was Diddy, right?
Yeah.
Where
I
did
think-
Bling fit into all of this? Vanessa Bling. That was an interesting
That was a
development
surprises too. As
from
as
this whole
well.
event.
Yeah.
I believe even Prism Marketing has an article about this. Those rascals over there at Prism Marketing. Vanessa Bling makes surprise cameo at Idonia's concert, declares next to Cartel. You are the baddest thing.
Oh, Bling did come out before Ding Dong.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So she came out.
Did about 5
Oh,
songs?
look at she come out after Valiant
Oh, see?
or Jaffras. Yeah.
Oh shit, Jeff Ross did perform.
Jaffras was there.
Oh, see him never do warm, you know.
No, cause
How
they
could he
me that
not?
definitely know say him another artist that come out.
I didn't know either. I'm like, who was that?
Why you to bup behind me? So I say, oh, I'm not. Oh, who that?
Is it that, well, me know say you blind, but is it that you couldn't see her? Well,
It's like it was
he was
so hard.
unrecognizable.
I could never they click front near to front of the stage.
No, but he was just
Like, in the middle.
unrecognizable.
Oh, and make
Yeah.
But he was unrecognizable.
why they never use up with the media passes? Be sure to get media pass. I organize the whole
Make
thing.
Jervis do that. We can't see good backstage, so after that, in the middle.
But you know, could have them further front to you know, could have them on the stage. It seems like everybody and their mama they there on stage from what me see.
Stage. It said
Me see everybody has me that they on that the stage at one point. Everybody.
And you know
They
much
on the
time
stage.
they might try clear off the stage.
Right?
Get
Yes.
off the stage.
Because when Diddy for come on, everybody for come off of the stage, come off of the stage. I don't want nobody run me off of the stage.
Same so.
Oh, media could have
they
stayed.
say-
Yeah, from every credentials a good man. He just know said enough man them up there enough up the stage, man.
You man, one Jervis media could have you that is.
On Jervis media.
So we never, all of that. But
I want to
yeah.
think about Bling though. I just brought up Bling.
Yeah, I love that. My love, so she came to on the show. I loved her performance. Vanessa has always been that girl for
I
me.
think about what she said about Cartel and Idonia.
Didn't see that coming.
What's so controversial with what she said? I mean,
It's
she big up-
controversial.
big
It's
up
not. It's not
Cartel.
what she said. It's where she said it
Right.
and context. The fact that she hasn't been to not one Vibes Cartel showing.
Maybe her
Show that she's
schedule
in.
don't align.
But the schedule align with this. I don't know.
That's exactly what
I'm
I was
just. You see me. Me not say right, but you see me that our people got question. He has had several shows, Vibes Cartel that is, and we've yet to see a Vanessa Bling sighting. But yet still, Idonia concert. Here you are,
Yeah.
comparing Idonia to Vibes Cartel. Some people might look into that a little way.
That's literally what I said when she came out. I was like, that. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Nobody that
I'm sure it was a great surprise. You see me.
Vanessa Bling at all. Of course, come and sing along all our song them. But me I
course.
say you come and do on your show and you're not gonna knock cartel show.
Maybe her schedule
That's
didn't
weird.
align.
Every single time.
You don't know Vanessa Bivina?
And in the US now, so what go on with that?
Books and
She
goddamn
the
busy.
US
Yo,
too.
this can't heal up. The man piece it up with Black Rhino and others. This can't piece up.
She's like, me big you up, yes, so. And that's as far as it
But it
goes.
wasn't really a big up neither. It was just she saying, say, yo, Idonia are the biggest thing next to Cartel lyrically. Exactly.
Yeah, so she not big up Cartel.
It
too.
not
She
not
said,
really, but it
next
not.
to.
No one's gonna throw a bottle.
But them know what she mean. Like she has said Cartel are number one. So she don't want to say behind, so she say next to.
Behind with a bun up too.
Yeah. So she offer, big up the boss same way, but she big him up at Idonia's.
Sure.
Yeah.
Kinda weird.
Yeah.
Cartel piece it up. You cool now?
No, my ear.
Oh.
Oh, tight, tender.
Yo, you have issues,
Feel how like it's
Fresh do.
I can see it. It don't look tight.
mercy. But you know how it's
Look
say.
toy like a toy.
You know how ears say. Big up yourself, Avina.
We currently
Beauty
have topic.
salon. But you know when and it's always to me like ear just like you can't read ear like at in a moment but as soon as them done you feel so
Yeah.
why make her move me.
As the day progresses, it get worse as the day
And I
progresses.
saw me I feel asleep. Like I sleep good tonight. Me 2 days now. Well, me not sleep good last night. I'm not sleep again today, but my head hurt me, man. Me not even at ear one now. So God send.
It is a pretend. It was a bomba. Yes.
This is your
Me
ADHD
gonna make
kicking
note of
in
your
right
hairstyle
now.
too, Javi. It's cute, little heart.
Ah, thanks.
If I had a wife and she did that, I'm like, oh, you did that for me, baby.
Yeah, heart to heart.
Yeah.
Boop,
It's
boop,
cute.
boop, boop.
What is the boo boop boo boop? What is that?
You don't know the sound of the heartbeat?
Boop boop. Moving on from Bling and the controversy that may or may not have been that she appearing at the show.
Right.
I don't know, main event.
Yeah. It was worth it.
Man.
Definitely.
It was worth it. Him definitely was a stellar performance from Idonia. Love him outfit. Him have the 20. Him have like this.
Saw that stood out.
Yeah, the 20 suit with this black with the gold looking thing. Yeah, so that was nice. The girl segment.
Turn up. Turn up.
Yeah.
And there was time allowed for it.
Of course.
Yes.
Like
I
you
think
put
him
time
spend the
in?
most time on the
Yeah.
girl segment. Because he
Mad.
knows that we had done him.
Man, it seemed like one of the time them even pretty did take over a song for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Word
okay.
for word. Like,
Yeah.
me always not good with lyrics, but she remember everything line for line. And that part was fun too.
Man.
What is Ari? The last part of his performance was touching R.I.P. to a loved one. And
Yeah.
then say
It
him
looked like him
can't
broke
tell
down.
him son R.I.P. I was expecting that to like me. I said, John, that part I kind of touching like me. I get goosebumps. Like may I feel this now? Is he gonna break down on stage? But him hold it together. And him wrap up the performance. And it was good. It was nice to see. Him did really have the crowd rocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So it
but
was
it
worth it,
never
like-
seemed like the crowd was tired of waiting and the bag of performances
No, it's like
before.
we
And
just forget
sometimes
about
that
all
can
of
happen.
that.
Okay.
It make sure say when him come on stage, we forget that he had technical issues too. Cause at one point the
Mics,
sound chip out,
Yeah.
and I said, "We're not here, you did it."
Like when I speak of them chip out.
Yeah, like he must sing. You can actually it's the same as sing.
Yeah,
I can actually hear, but it's so low. Like it was
It's like
noticeable.
something
Yeah,
cheap.
Yeah.
and then he's like, he might get frustrated, but then fix it
He
up
never
back
tell
quick.
Soundboy about his mother, no?
No.
Okay.
He was
Well,
like
never hear.
no, like him did one, like him did that.
Cause some artists would.
No, him rewind. Like him did one
Him pull up.
replay. Yeah, him did
Ah,
one
okay.
replay a song, but then them did I go to the next one, I guess, because time did against them.
Oh.
So it's like, yo, you want when them a rush the thing. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Was there a saxophonist there? I know him
I
perform
think
with bands.
So yeah, the band they come out.
And then him did that.
Him bring out Stephen too, and Stephen did that play the rhythm.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was cool.
As me know, so the rehearsal I went to, there was a saxophonist.
Dun, dun, dun.
I did man.
For foreign.
What?
The saxophonist was for foreign.
No man, so the band
Oh.
yeah.
And a saxophonist was there.
Yes.
Tower band did
At
they?
this Tower Band, big up Tower Band. Tower Band, and at the rehearsal, them was saying, say, yo, Sabina, yo, big up on the set. So clearly, it was the set for Sabina.
Yeah.
With the saxophone.
You are correct.
Yes.
I don't remember that.
You see, my love video. Can go back, go check.
For references. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that on stayed for most of the event. Usually, they would have did tap out by 3.
Listen, I was down.
Especially this one to me left.
If
I am
drive,
surprised that
oh
Uno
my
actually
God.
stay and I wasn't there. Cause usually me have to say, yo, we are stay for the whole thing. You see me? I said, no, me can't do it. No, me can't, me can't. No, we're staying. That's usually that what happens at these things, people. I'm not lying.
I feel like you had to stay. Like Idonia was the main event. It really would have been such an effort in futility or a waste of time to go there and not see the main performer perform.
Okay.
So even though you're like, because like I was thinking, would I wrap up and get out of there by 4, not perform at
Listen.
4?
By 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
After 4 touch the stage.
I thought I would be at home in my bed at 4 o'clock, not waiting for him to come and perform at 4. And it was like a good 45 minutes to an hour set. Yeah.
Hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we get hour.
Well, a good 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was to an hour, but we left. After
I try to beat the crowd.
I was just like, yo, me wine, me hear the girl segment, me see the touching tribute to him son.
That did it for you.
Jervis, meet me at the car.
Yeah, I saw that in the group.
Meet me at the car.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
20 years of Idonia. Let's put that cap on it. You see me? What you feel makes him special? What I feel that has made him last is 20 years. Yeah, there's been a lot of conversation, you know, from our interview put out other interviews out there, you know. Like Idonia column, like Idonia versus Cartel, like where's the potential, and you know, that type of thing there. Conversations around Idonia and his career in total. They want to feel.
Well, talking to him and just kind of getting a vibe from him, I get that he wanted to do things in his own way, in his own style, in his own lane. You know, they do say that comparison is the thief of joy, and Desiderata said never compare yourself to others because you'll always find people better and worse than you. And I think the challenge always come when. And I guess it's like we do it all the time. We here individually, we here as the media, as a collective, we always try to pit people against each other for some strange reason, or compare people. But I think we use it as
I don't pit people.
No, we don't pick people, but definitely compare people, fans. Definitely compare, and I don't think it's maliciously done. Obviously, well, from our sense, it's not maliciously done. I just think it's done as a reference point, and I think people put Cartel, especially in the new generation, as one of the greatest dancehall artists. And I think, you know, Aidonia definitely idolized at one point in time, of course, Cartel, but he just saw that, you know, well, what he does or what he is doing or the sacrifices he had to make in order to be the greatest, like maybe he wasn't willing to do that. And it's clear from talking to him, to be honest, like him just really wanted to do, him didn't want to make him career is his own way. And I think, I mean, wasted potential and him something, I'm not getting to that. Like, Idonia is very comfortable where he's at, and I think that's a true measure of success. He's very comfortable, and I think he's very happy with what he is able to accomplish. And to be honest, very good on him, and in a way it's strategic, because many people think that, oh, you know, you drop music all the time and you do this and and I try to do this quick pace, this quick succession, you get burnout, you get creative, you get you get writer's block, you know, you get creatively jammed, and all these things don't bode well for your future. So he was able to find him niche, and maybe for going a girl song, which is top tier. Top tier.
Yeah, a top tier girl song
five. Top 5.
You are correct.
Girl artist. If him doing girl segment, he can live off a girl segment alone. Like for real. And you know, him do himself and then him having bandman song and him can go in a little hip hop, little rapping. So he's very versatile, but I think him just do it at his own pace. Him find him creativity.
Him did even do straight
niche.
happiness?
No.
Jaja. I would have been disappointed. You remember straight happiness? This is like one of them first girl tune when boss with. Classic. When I there, I'm talking about this.
No.
Bombay. Never remember that song here.
Aidonia.
Aidonia.
Blood clots.
Take it.
Allow me, want you to do a rest for me. Wind up your body, squeeze up your breast for me.
Yo!
If never sing that.
I don't know we
Made a vex. If you never did bomba, plug that in at the
He
girl
did.
segment.
But
Made a
which
vex.
song, you know which song I never even remember. But when
why you did say it?
you know what song him did do when him sing, I never remember. I'd fuck.
Ah, team.
Blood clot. Me that for when me left me and put in a YouTube. When me jumping home, and that me have to play.
The man never.
Really?
Bomba.
Please, fuck you.
I can't play the rest of this because Uno are going to be magnified to my penis.
Yes, sure.
Yo, that's
What?
the effect. What this saga have on the girl?
That never did play.
You sure?
Oh.
You sure this never play?
No,
Yes.
she said play it. Him sing that song there.
Twice.
Come here and say.
Yes.
Wait, him sing it?
Yeah, not
Oh.
sweet.
Girl, tapping nice.
I'm saying this.
Tapping nice.
Yeah.
You do this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that me say.
So the girl never, the place never broke out and the girl never.
Of course.
Man, have to do it
It's
two
a one reason why
times.
I'm vex. Me never did know we come in no. So me never have to do a thing.
Two
Girls on hard, both of that just far to me.
Yo, you want
And
to see me?
so you should go on the social
You want to see
life.
me and bend over Javi?
That's crazy.
There
Burn
was
you.
nobody to whine on.
Burn you.
Ari's like, I'll do it.
Burn you.
Yo, I knew they say, yo, me know the phone and I know that song. Yeah, when me I say, what? People don't know the song? Me I
Yeah.
say, that's
Oh no, come out. If
crazy.
you don't know the song, come out.
That's crazy.
Leave.
But
That's
yo,
crazy. But I must look for the jacket.
Yeah,
Of
yeah,
course.
yeah.
What's that?
That's a my song.
But that's what I say. Like, I
listening
just
out
feel
for that.
like him finding place, you know. And I think we just need to stop. Like, to be in this industry for 20 years is no small feat.
No small feet.
And like, to be honest, like him to be able, like him find song every year, as him say, him find a song, whether it's in a girl segment or him do a bandman song or him have two, him drop 3 song and it work and it find it place. And I just think that is it. Like, to try and make it seem as if, oh, like him need for do this and whatever, like that's your expectation of him. But I think he found his groove,
Exactly.
found his place, and he did it well and is doing it well, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can't say for myself, say. I say even from talking to him, you get to further understand this mindset. One thing that he said that stood out in our conversation was, when you're on a music, like, load the music, like, load the space. If you're not on a song, stop trying enough up your blood class. Because that was enough for them artists said. They're not on a music, but them want is it be seen. And that me feel like are the problem more time. Say, yo, no for them just day and night for the clout, not necessarily for the love of music. They just want to be seen. And they feel like, say, yo, me not on the music, but me need to find a way for, have the people that talk about me, which is good at times. But sometimes you don't want to overexpose yourself to a certain point. You know what I mean? And I feel like he has done that well, whether by accident or by calculation.
Yeah.
And there was a point where I was upset with him. He knows this. And I criticized him very harshly. Fourth gen part of them know this. But they know that it was out of love. Because even the comparisons as well. There's a time when he was comparing himself to Carter. I'm like, bro, stop doing that. You are Idonia. You don't need to compare yourself to Carter. Carter will do it a different way. More you do that, the people them gonna appreciate, oh, that was the way to do it and that is the way that it should be done. No, Carter do it theme way, you do it your way. And with that said, that's all you needed to do in my estimation. Say, yo, be idle, be yourself. Do things at your pace. If it's that, this is the pace that you can operate at and do it excellently. You know what I mean? So, yeah, of course, there will be the people them that say, him never really fully fulfill and read. But as you say, I've been in a business 20 years, no small feat. And nobody can say that he's not a column within dancehall.
Yeah.
Nobody. As you say, top 5 girl song
Girl
catalog.
song.
Arguably top 5 lyricists of all time in dancehall. This is an argument that can be had with his name.
Yes.
When you bring up lyricists in dancehall, you cannot not bring up Idonia. Is his name I forget bring up. You know what I mean? So with them type of accolades them and them type of thing they attach to your name, of course, bro, you've done a lot. And nobody should be able to take it away from him or have said otherwise. You see me? I see how some people say about, oh, because Cartel cry on stage, that means that him a cry. It's so stupid to me.
Oh my God.
So they're watching everything like, oh, he did this, so he's gonna do
Yeah,
that.
so even the fact that he's doing interviews, which I do feel like he could have done more interviews, but him saying I like them, but still, him have something to promote. Him have the show, so he's going to do interviews.
Shows.
Him have the shows,
the
right?
shows
Him
and
have
the
got do
20th, like,
exactly.
that's a big deal.
It would be a crime if he never do interviews.
Yeah.
now. So people say, oh, because Carter started the interview, that means him start. It's like,
But like, I'm like, people, we interviewed him, before this,
Yeah,
like,
10 years ago.
yeah. So,
2015. You know what I mean? So, and I get them
It was
look a
10
thing
years
there.
ago.
It's them again there, but I mean, I was like, yeah, but it kind of self-inflicted now because, he was doing it at a certain point. Him stop now, which is good. But still, Idonia is Idonia. And with that being said, him can consider himself a legend within this thing.
Yeah.
A legend, without a doubt.
Sealer. I agree.
Sealer, as him once said in an interview to a leave job. See the Sealer. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, it was a good look to see, the culmination of a 20-year career being celebrated in this manner, in this fashion.
Yeah.
When they say the show never go on 100, but, a show go on where he could be celebrated and appreciated by the throngs of fans. You know what I mean?
no,
It's
and
good
money
to
even
see.
say not go on 100. I just think say, I don't know. I don't know what was the reason for. I don't know if that was the plan to start so late or whatever. But I just felt like, especially with even Capleton and Ding Dong, maybe I just expect like a little longer set from them. And then I could see like you can like me I watch from the periphery like the police are come up and the tempo of the rhythm, like you can see say like them did a try go treat, but him never, kudos to Idonia, him never give off, him never say like, oh, the police want lock up
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
He
yeah,
didn't seem
yeah.
frustrated on
Or
stage.
flustered.
Flustered or
Yeah.
like him, and him never, and I credit him to him then like say, yo, dash him sing out the song them and him
Like his performances were good, like, and that's the next thing that has evolved over the years. Like Idonia can classify himself as a top dancehall performer as well. That's what I've noticed over the years. In performance on stage has improved over the years.
And that's important. You see, like him actually take time and focus on things and to improve and be better. And even to add to the point that you said, Nara, where him not enough up in the media and he understands himself.
Yes,
like,
understand yourself is key. Yes,
I rate that him see it. Even with the interviews, him say him don't like doing it, and that's his personality, and we can't fight him for it. Like, we would want to see more interviews, to be honest. But if you know deep within yourself that you don't like this makes you uncomfortable, then fine, don't force it. And I totally get that, and I rate that about him. Him literally study the game. And finally, like him pave him own lane and say, yo, this is how I want my career for look. And that's exactly
him actually make
show.
And him actually make
Him
reference to the
show.
person who's the career that he wants is Sham. Sham come out and I saw Sham used to do it for quite some time. Him just vitamin S, get a story. Like him just drop bombs once a year. Bam. Bye.
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah.
So him always ensure say, I'm gonna drop a bagga song all the time, but me I go find the song.
Yeah.
And it's gonna run the place for some time.
Yeah.
It may not pick up right now, but eventually it's like him songs are earworm, like you hear it over and it get catchy and you say, yeah. Where must I say, what? But you like it catchy, it have a vibe.
Yeah.
So it's like I always read that about Diddy. Yeah.
In the perform, Rasito, ga 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 ga.
I thought, I want to feel like Jervis that never.
Yeah, did hear that.
I feel like I did hear
The
that song.
first time I hear that song there.
Wait, see it?
Rosito. Yeah.
No, he never performed.
You know, remember
it.
The
that?
first time I hear that song, I said, I know that can't perform this live. He can't.
It's like, but you see the first
He
one.
can't do it like.
When him just come on stage, him did a fly through couple songs.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
it's like if
Like,
you
no for the
might
probably
slip
that
me,
miss.
but it's
Oh,
in
and I
the
mean,
intro.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, I know them do them.
So it's
thing,
like
man.
it go fast. Choo.
Yeah.
So he never said dash, but you can see say him a work with it like yo dash that dash.
Yeah.
And then he move on to the next segment and I say, all right, girl them time.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah,
best
like
part.
as me say, like first time I hear that song, I said, I don't know, can't perform that live. No way.
Why?
Because like I must some producing trick him use for evil sound so with the song. You see me pan wax. You see me I say, I can't do that live.
You'd be surprised.
When me younger, the man I say, I don't know show and the man do it live. That I say, blood clot, like, that's crazy, fam. You know what I mean? Just for sure, say, yeah, him a one of them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you hear him do on the song, them, he will do it live.
You can't deny the talent.
Cannot.
Yeah,
Cannot.
it is there.
Special talent.
Yes.
I mean, big up to Idonia and congrats again.
One of a kind.
Celebrating 1 of a kind, celebrating 20 years. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Diddy. Big up.